What's up guys, in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to solve for one equation with one let's say we have this equation right here. I just choose this equation randomly. So let's say we have this equation and we wanted to solve for the unknown variable. What is a variable? A variable is a letter that we need to solve for in an equation. Because it's a letter, it's not a number, so that's why we call this equation. So if you wanted to solve for a variable in an equation with one unknown, so one unknown, one equation. Only one unknown, one equation. The only unknown here is x. 2 is a number, 4 is a number, 10 is a number. But x is not a number. X is a letter. That's why we call it unknown. The x represents a number. What this equation tells us is if we multiply 2 by something and we add it to 4, we should get 10. So how do we solve for this x? How do we know this number? We can, it's this one probably obvious, we can see it, but it's not most of the equation you can't see it out of the blue. You can just look at the equation and know what is the variable value. So for this reason, I'm gonna teach you guys the method how to find the value of the variable in an equation. Okay, so what you do, the easiest way to do it, to remember how to do it, is you have to know anything that is in the first thing is the equation has two parts. This part right here after the equal sign and this part. So what you need to figure out, anything that is in this part right here, because this is the our variable, anything, any number, anything that is in our variable part, we need to get rid of it. We need to get rid of it. So what I'm saying is we need to get rid of this 4 and rid of this 2. So we can solve for the x. We only need x in this side. We need x in this side. Everything else have to be this in this side, in the right side. So to do that, what we do? If we have a addition sign, you just gonna subtract whatever you add to your value, to your variable. Whatever that is add to your variable, you subtract it. That's the first thing. So you subtract it in this side and you subtract it from this side too. So now what you get? 2x, I didn't do nothing in this side. Plus 4 minus 4, that's 0. Equal. 10 minus 4 is 6. That's the first step. So now I get rid of this plus 4 right here. I get rid of that. Now to get rid of this 2, it's multiplied by 2. I'm just going to divide. So to get rid, if it was minus, you add. If it was plus, you subtract. If it was multiply, you divide. If it was divide, you multiply. Clear enough, right? Okay. Now because this 2 was multiplied, this x was multiplied by 2, I'm just going to divide by 2. What you do in one side, you have to do it in the other side. So if I divide by 2 in this side and I divide by 2 in this side, so I don't do nothing to the equation. I just do simplification. Okay, so now these 2 can cancel. I leave out with x equal 6 over 2. That's give me what? 3. And I said that I solve for x. My variable x is equal to 3. Now this is a way to if you're not sure if your variable value is right, the way you can prove it is you can plug this value back in your equation and see if you get this number right here. So let's say if I plug my x value right here, 2 times x, which was 3, plus 4 equal to 10. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 4 equal to 10. 6 plus 4 is 10, equal to 10. So this means that our x value was right. Okay, so let me solve another one for you guys. You see, remember this: if you subtract, you add. If you have a plus sign, you subtract. If you have a multiplication, you divide. If you have a division, you multiply. I'm just choosing a random numbers. So for this one right here, what do? We see that we have a variable right here in the right side and variable in the left side. So we can choose either sign for the variable. It doesn't matter. We can choose to put all the variable in this side and all the numbers in the other side. We can put all the variable in the left, all the numbers to the right, or we can do all the variable to the right and all the numbers to the left. But the thing is, we have to have all variables in one side and all the value in the other side. So for this one, for this kind, what we do is, we have a negative 3x right here. We want to put it in this side. What are we gonna do? It was negative 3x, so we're gonna add a positive 3x. Okay, so we have a positive 55. It's just gonna stay here. We have a positive 45 right here. We're gonna subtract 45, and we're gonna subtract 45 from this side too. The same thing, plus 3x, subtract 45. Now we're gonna add these two to see what we get. So 11x plus 3x. So that means 11 plus 3 is 14. And I keep my x. Minus 45 plus 45, 0. Equal. Minus 3x plus 3x, 0. Plus 45 minus 45, that's 10. So for this 14x right here, like I said, it was 14 times x. If it's multiplied, I'm just going to divide to get rid of the variable. So I just divide it by 14. Divided by 14. So now 14 divided by 14, that's 1. So I have x left equal to 10 over 14. And that's good. If I want to simplify, I would say that I can divide it by 2, and I can divide this by 2. And I would have left 5 over 7. So I said x equal to 5 over 7 is my x value. Okay? Thank you for watching all my videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit the like button. Subscribe so and you can see all my videos. You can post your comment and likes and do whatever you have to do, whatever you want to do. Okay, I appreciate the help and thank you guys. Peace out.